Howdy, I'm Luna. The artwork we're looking at today is a two-part tour of Shanette's custom emporiums. One is full of decorative items and the other is the furnishings. The artist is Shanette, the decorative emporium is owned by Pajamas, and the furnishings emporium is owned by Dandy. Their addresses are both Deepwater Retreats. The decorative emporium is in Kinos and the furnishings emporium is in Freeport. Located on the Maj Dual server, and you can currently find the Decorative Emporium under the Hall of Fame and the Furnishings Emporium under Massive Homes for now. All right, this is part 2 of Shanette's Emporiums, custom emporiums, and this is the furnishings one. Very exciting. I also, full disclosure, have been in this one as well and put down my little favorite cards. So, yay, you get to see my favorites as well. And, well, I was gonna originally make this as one video, so this two-part thing was supposed to be just one video, but the last Emporium took about an hour, so I figured it'd be best if we did it in two videos. But since I'd already recorded the first video with this title thing down below, this little white box down below here, with that information, I figured I'd just leave it up, and then yeah. So hopefully this isn't too confusing. But here's some information in case you wanted to know. Oh, look, it's grayed out here. It's so weird how sometimes it's not grayed out. But anyways, I am on my Maj Dual account, so unfortunately I cannot like this house. But if you can give this house some likes and love, please come out and do so. Shanette would very much appreciate getting this off of Massive Homes and into the Hall of Fame for sure. All right, so in the first room here, not much going on. That is okay, because she's got a lot going on in the other areas. Here is her personal planetarium. This is her hub for all of her houses right there. So if you would like to use that, you're more than welcome to. Guildhall door, and we have one teleporter, and it says, "Welcome to Shanette's Custom Emporium Furnishings Edition. Please use the portal pad to access each area. Thank you for visiting." All right, we're going to just start right at the top. So living room furniture. Here we go. Look at this. See, we have a lot of stuff going on. Let it load up a bit. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I love using pillows for couches. They make great couches. All right, so we got lots of little living room areas. Let's check the book. Custom living rooms. It says, "Custom living rooms have always been one of my favorite things to do in game. There are so many options to really give a living room, sitting room personality that I usually have a lot of fun trying out different styles and themes." It's true, there's so many different colors and things. I love it. My favorite of the displays featured here is the Cerulean collection, not only because my favorite color is blue, but I genuinely just like the simplicity of it. So that's over there, I believe. We will get that in just a second. We're going to start over here with this beautiful white look. The white collection. So this one's a little bit different than her other Emporium. She doesn't have books at every section showing what things are made out of, because for the most part it's pretty easy to click, and not much is like hidden and things like that. So anyway, so this is the white collection. Isn't that pretty? I love the big long couch. You can fit lots of people here. Oh, you know what? Let me turn off this. There we go. Now we're not blinded. I like the white brick and the custom lamp. Of course, you have to have a custom lamp in her Emporium here. But the couch is very nice. Nice little table, too. I like the use of the ice. All right. And I like how you didn't make everything just white as well, because, then you wouldn't be able to see anything. So we have little pops of color here and there. But it's still, like, that painting is a very white painting. Very nice. Oh, I bet you can guess. I bet this is red or orange. The burgundy. Ooh, fancy. I love it. All right, so another custom couch, but this time we have our custom chair. And, ooh, this piece here, this ottoman, what is it called? It is called the sumac ottoman. If you are needing a small black round marble tile and you don't have one, and it's like 6 months until the next time you can get black marble tiles, flip this over. It's makes a very good black marble on the bottom there. But it doesn't get as big as the marble tiles. But anyways, look. All right, so this couch is very soft and fluffy looking. We got a custom fireplace in this one. Ooh, I like the red window added down there for that effect. All right. And of course, a great painting. Off to the next one. And this one is, as you can see, Luna's stamp of approval. I don't know. I just love this is the gold collection. Look at it. I loved the couch. I loved the windows. I loved how the rugs are not just yellow rugs, but they have like hints of gold in them. And the purple, of course, complements so well with the gold. I really loved this. And I loved the cream colored pillows on there. And this lantern. That's one of my favorite things in the game. So it says, I found the gold to be quite striking as a color for a living room. It is, as it's not a common color for this purpose. I also love the shape of the couch. It's very vibrant and cozy. And that's true. I love the shape. It's just, yeah. I wouldn't gravitate towards usually making a yellow living room, but this makes me almost want to make a yellow living room. It's very, very nice. Maybe I just like the color yellow and don't realize it as much as I should. All right, off to the purple collection, the rose and lavender collection. Excuse me. I love how the names are so fancy. It's so nice. You have so many of these paintings. I'm so jealous. But look at this couch. This is so 80s. I love this. 80s, early 90s, somewhere in there. Look at that pattern. It's so funky cool. Oh, you got the sumac down in here again. That's a good idea. Yeah, the sumac ottomans, but you hid the red part with the purple. Look at that. I love how the couch is like part of the wall because it's like made out of the same material down here. Very nice. And we have another custom fireplace, very purplicious, lavender. And if we come over here, she even made a little custom stool. Look at that. What stool is that? I bet it's that blue one, isn't it? And pistachio. Yep, see, it's got the blue, but she covered it up with that pretty little purple cushion. Very cool. And then, of course, the rug on the wall is a nice touch as well. All right, we're coming up to Shanette's, the Cerulean collection. This is her favorite. It is very, very pretty. So this rug on the ground is a pillow. These darn pillows, they get so huge. They're perfect. Look at what a cool little rug it makes. I love that. And it's got like some humph to it. It looks fluffy. And then we got this pretty little chair, custom built. And I love this couch. The color is very, very pretty. Just nice and simple and blue. Dabba dee, dabba die. All right, moving on to, okay, is it going to be the green or is it going to be emerald? Emerald! I love the custom fireplaces. Look, with those green windows. I shouldn't say new. I think that's a year old now at this point. Great painting. Look at that. And then this looks like a green leather chair, which is funny. I have my personal real life furniture is green leather, so this almost looks like it would match in my living room perfectly. I love how it has two pillows on it. This window was a good touch. And look at this cute couch. I love this. It's like part granny because it looks like your grandma would have this pattern, but then it's got this green leather cushions on it. So nice. How did you get so many of these pillows? The feather stuffed pillow. I need like 100 more of these. I love these. I want to build a couch just out of these. And I only have one. I'm so sad. Oh, I love it. All right. And last but certainly not least, the black collection. So we started with white. We moved all the way to black. And with the custom couch, which matches perfectly with these chairs, of course, we have a TV or a computer. I think it's actually a TV, though. Wait, is that just a... Oh, it's a divider that you turned on its side. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm trying to see if it has an edge. And then this rug, which also was used inside the purple version of that rug. Very nice. Okay, so that was all the different custom living rooms. Remember, this is Shanette is letting you take her ideas. This is just to let you have like a inspiration, so you can get inspired. You can use her ideas. If you use her ideas, of course, give her credit. Very, very cool. All right, let's move on to bedroom furniture. Oh no, wait, hold on. We're gonna save bedroom furniture for last because there's something in bedroom furniture that I died over. So let's go to, you know what? Since we're in the living room, let's go to bathrooms next, okay? Bathrooms. Okay, let that load a little bit. All right. So, custom bathroom fixtures. Full disclosure time. Bathrooms are my absolute least favorite room in my homes to do. I concur, and I'm currently doing 9 of them. I find them tedious, boring, and the least creativity creatively stimulating. With that behind said, I do attempt to make each one unique and to try out different styles with each new home. But by the time I end up getting around to the bathrooms, I'm usually quite limited on item count, so they end up being pretty basic, or at least less extravagant than some other bathrooms I've seen from other decorators. Well, you know what? Everybody has their own style, and it's understandable because I hate doing gardens. I'm the same way with gardens. They're always the last thing I do. And yeah, they're never as good as they should be. And yeah, I understand that. Totally get that. But 3 bathrooms to give us some ideas? Perfect. I love that. So the standard white bathroom. Look at this. Nice little shower. I like how you use the gold windows. They're not gold, but they have the bronze framed instead of the silver framed, just to add that little pop of color. Oh, and look, we have all the fixtures in here. I'm assuming that's going to be a chalice of some sort. Yep. Perfect. I use chalices all the time for shower heads. And of course, the knobs. Nice painting. Good choice there. Cute little sink. Got your trash can. And of course, a little rectangle toilet. I love that. And blue toilet paper because, of course, why not? It's absolutely wonderful. This brick is so pretty. This is a through tile set, isn't it? Yes, that makes great bathroom uh texturing walls. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you know what I'm trying to say. Very nice. All right, heading over here to number 2, we have the decadent escape. Oh, oh, I love the words she uses. It's so good. So the shower here opens. So you have, nice custom opening shower with this glass shower door. Got all the fixtures you need. Very decadent with the gold and the black. Look at the rug. The rug even matches. And look at this tub. So fancy. I hate how we've a lot of us have said this. We don't like how we can't go through the water tiles, but it's so hard to hide the top of the Steam Lord tapestry thing. But yeah. Oh, look, what did you use for a sponge here? Oh, that's the brush, isn't it? Oh, the brush of elegance, and you just sunk it down so it's a sponge. That looks very sponge-like. And then these beautiful blue. She was talking about wanting to use these for lamps and things like that, and she just wasn't getting it to work the way she wanted to. So I'm assuming she used it in here for this decadent beautifulness. I love how the blue, corresponds with the gold. It looks very nice. Nice sink area. Good choice of mirror there. And another little square toilet. This time with the toilet paper on top made out of columns. But still keeping with that black and gold theme. And good use of the screens on either side. Just kind of block it off. Ooh. And of course, you have to, in a bathroom, it makes the most sense to have some, ovary shaped light fixtures, right? Right? All right, and last but sweetly not least is the powder room. So cute. And this happens to be the one that I chose as my favorite. So the colors of this bathroom are phenomenal. I love the rug with the petals on it, and the toilet is also super cute. It's true. All right. There's a sign. If you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie and wipe the seedy. I just thought that was so cute. All right, let's start over here. Look at this tub. So I love the colors. This Saru, yeah, this tile set. It's a perfect bathroom set. It goes so well with this lavender stuff. The petals are a perfect touch. There's two different types of petals in there too. It's got everything you need. I love the columns on the bathtub. That is so cool. And look at this rug. Turned out perfect. I don't know if it's supposed to be like flower petals just on top of a rug, or if that's just what the rug looks like, because that could just be its own rug. Just like that. I love that. And then the beautiful countertop here. Lovely mirror chosen. I love the light because this actually gives off pink light. And it's perfect in here. It accentuates all the purples and pinks in here. And look at the cute little toilet. Oh my goodness. It's adorable. And of course you have to have a trash can and then the toilet paper on top. Very well done for the bathrooms. Now, let's go on. We're still skipping bedroom furniture. Let's go on to the kitchens, okay? And appliances. Let that load a little bit. This one, the thing that I ended up choosing for my favorite is not at all an appliance or a kitchen. I couldn't help myself. So let's go up right here to this. Custom Kitchens by Shanette. Welcome to the custom kitchen section. Please help yourself to a cinnamon roll, muffin, donut, or a cupcake as you browse displays. I absolutely will. Nom 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 nom. And this is, as you can see with the little floating paper here, is my stamp of approval. Look at these little cakes in these tiny little boat cup things. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I was so intrigued by the tray of sweets. At first I thought it was an EQ2 item, but then I realized it's made out of a ton of shrunk down cakes and mugs. Very creative, 10 out of 10. Look at how flippin' adorable these are. They look like little puddings. So you have your little craft or whatever, and you hold it with this little handle, and you probably have like a little spoon, and it's like just these pretty little puddings. I don't know, I love it so much. Look at it. It's so cute. Then of course she's got the cinnamon rolls. These are those humane bed rolls on its side, and then she also still had these little like pudding cups as well. I just love it. They're so cute. Oh, just a house with a bunch of different sweets like that, like all custom made sweets, would be so cool. All right, well, let's start over here with the refrigerators. Oh my goodness. Okay, so each one has a name, and I think with these ones she does show what they're all made out of. So the Frostfell fridge, look at that, look how cute it is, the candy canes. If you're making a Frostfell house, this is perfect. And then you didn't really think I'd do custom kitchen furniture and fixtures and not sneak in a little Frostfell, did you? Of course not. Of course not. I love that as a fridge magnet too. That works perfectly. All right, this was just kind of a nice standard side by side. So the Fancy Pants fridge by Shanette. So story time with Shan for a second. When I was a kid, I used to go to sleepovers at my best friend's house, and I remember them getting this really awesome refrigerator that had double doors and a pull-out freezer compartment. I thought it was just the most amazing thing ever, and that they must be so rich that I swore I'd have one when I was a grown-up. Oh, that's so cute. Well, I've still never had one. Me neither, girl. Me neither. Because I've lived in apartments my entire adult life, but I can recreate them in NORAD. Absolutely. Side note, their fridge also had a really cool ice maker in the door, but that has not been recreated here. The end. Adorable. I don't know. That would be kind of tricky to do an ice maker on a fridge. I've seen it a couple times, but it is rare. I like, what is this that you use for the handles? Dark pump faucet. Oh my gosh, that's the pump part. That works perfect. And then the drawer to pull out the freezer. Very nice. Okay, I love how the book is in there like that. That's so cool. The industrial fridge. So this would be, oh, and you can open it. Ooh, custom. I love it. And look, it's got like icy fridge inside. So the industrial fridge, quite possibly my least favorite refrigerator to make. I find them bulky and not very aesthetically pleasing. I typically reserve this type for restaurant or business type settings. Yep, that makes sense. That is a very industrial restaurant-y type fridge. And then we have this pretty little gold one over here. The double-sided fridge freezer by Shanette. I've used this refrigerator in my own projects as well as homes for fellow decorators many times. This is a variation I decided to do in gold to class it up. Exactly. So you could use any color, match it to your house. It all fits. What did you use for the handles? City of Mist fence section. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't think about that. That's a good idea. All right, and last but certainly not least in the refrigerators, the classic refrigerator. There are many styles of fridges you can make in a home. The double-doored model, the ones where you can see into the fridge without opening it, those really fancy kind with a freezer drawer at the bottom, or even mini fridges. In most of my projects, however, I much prefer the standard classic basic refrigerator, typically in white or gray, but I have made them in other colors. Yep, again, you can use whatever color you want to match your kitchen, and it works perfectly. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, let's head over here. Ooh, to sinks and such. Sinks and dishwashers. All right, looks like she has one book. This part of the kitchen section is the least elaborate and the smallest for two different reasons. Sinks are probably my least favorite custom thing to make in my homes. Could be PTSD from being a dishwasher in a restaurant for 5 years, probably. Or could be I find it hard to get creative when making them. Could be both. It's true. And two, by the time I've reached this point in the project, I had to start keeping a constant eye on item count to ensure I had enough left to do the living room section justice. And if anything was going to be skimped on, it was the sinks. I do, however, enjoy including dishwashers in my homes. Yes, absolutely. Look at the cute little dishwasher. These windows, oh no, it's a cart. Oh no, I can't reach it. Maybe I can't get it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the windows. Those buttons make perfect dishwashers when they're sunk in like that. And then we have just a nice simple square sink and a little roundy sink, and then another little dishwasher in a different color. So you have, again, have options. Just be creative with it. You really can just put a couple things together and it's absolutely fine. I love it. Okay, moving on to one of my favorite sections. Smaller custom appliances. Look at these little things. So of course we have a basic toaster. Using different materials, you can make these as simple or as elaborate as needed. Absolutely. What did you use? Is that railings turned on its side? Yeah. Obsidian railings. And then we have a cute little coffee maker. What did you use for the button? Nope. Nope. I think it's that. Oh, you know what? It's that top to those really pretty blue circly thingies. So basic coffee tea maker. This is the standard model that I use for my homes when I need a final touch in my kitchens. They can of course be designed much more elaborately and fancy to match the decor of the kitchen. Absolutely. Take any colors. It just works. It's just so cool. And look at this cute little bread box with this little handle. The bread box is something I enjoy including in all my kitchens simply because I love having one in real life. My bread box is my freezer because otherwise, I don't know. I don't know if it's just because it's too humid here or what, but yeah, I can't keep bread unless I put it in the freezer. Blender, look at the simple little blender. Isn't that cute? Another basic model, the blender can be made using other materials, but this one's handy if you need to save on item count. Absolutely. So there you go. These are just, to spark ideas. You can always take this and use whatever materials you want. We've seen a lot of this stuff in Wobie's houses and using different materials. So yeah, absolutely. And finally, the microwave. The microwave is the one appliance I include in almost all of my kitchens. They're easy to make and really help complete the feel of the room, in my opinion. This is, of course, the most basic model I've made, but I have made much more elaborate ones in the past. Yes, and we've also seen ones where you can see its side. I just, they don't give us appliances in game. We have to create our own. And especially if we want them to match the colors of our kitchens. Absolutely. And then finally, we are here at the different stovetop counter areas. This is called stoves, ovens, and cabinets. So we'll start with this pretty black one. Look, you can see inside this oven through the window. I love that. How you have the window kind of sunk down there. This the blue with this black is very pretty. See, in here now the tile looks blue again. I don't know. I give up. I love the tray. What tray is that? Oh, you know what? That's a bowl that you've sunk down part way. Yeah, this plate. Look at that. It's got all the little oils and things that you might need. The sun god paintings sunk in there are really nice with this black. And salt and pepper, of course. I really like that one. See, I almost chose, when I went around, the sweets were the last thing I went to. And I almost chose something from in here. I think I almost chose this one, actually. And then I went to the sweets and I was like, oh my god, I have to choose that. I can't help myself. So we come over here. I loved this one too. Look at the, the wine punch little holder thing here. That's so cool. And then all the different drawers and things sunk into that. The white and the orange is very nice. I love the pot holders hanging from up here and these custom, like almost grill racks. And look at such a shiny oven. Good use of items. Love the cutting board. Very, very pretty. I love that one too. See, it was very hard to choose between. I was trying to choose, and then I got to the sweets, and I was like, oh, well, yeah. Editing Luna here. I have once again missed something. Here in this kitchen, the custom kitchen area, there was a book, and I completely missed it. So I'm going to go ahead and read that to y'all now. Custom stoves, ovens, and cabinets. The kitchen is typically my second favorite area in my homes to create, right behind the library, and usually takes up the most of my item count. Yeah, I believe that. And look at the little pot holders. I was distracted by the pot holders, that's why I missed this. These 3 displays are just a few examples of designs I've used in my homes over the years. Alrighty, back to the video. And then lastly, we have this little red one, or burgundy, probably. Just a nice little simple one. I think those are gears sunk down, most likely. And there we have it. All her kitchen things. Moving on, I think we're going to miscellaneous furnishings next. Yeah, we did living room. We're saving bedroom. Bathroom is done. So miscellaneous furnishings. Let it load up a little bit. All right, so I think it's all loaded up. This is miscellaneous furnishings. Featured in the miscellaneous furnishings section are some custom things I've made over the years that aren't exactly room specific. I have only included 1 or 2 examples of these designs, however. Washers, dryers are featured in most of my homes, whilst custom clocks and jukeboxes, stereos have only been featured in a few of them. All right, so we're going to start over here with the washer dryer. And it's just a nice little simple set, but look how cute it is. I love how this is a top loader. And that window, again, makes for fabulous buttons. We got all our soaps and stuff. We even have some folded laundry in a basket. Just nice and cute. I love how they're like attached together too. That works out really, really nice. Because usually people don't have this little section in the middle. They have them right next to each other. I like this. I like that a lot. All right, moving on to the clocks, which the purple clock is not here, the strange purple clock, but that's okay, I'll forgive you this time. So, starting off with just a simple clock using, what are those, railings. All right, that makes a really good clock. And this Irolosi Day clock with these cute little hearts and the roses, that works out really, really well. And then, of course, a Knights of the Dead clock as well. I love how the knives stab the zombie heads. As it's going around. That works out perfectly. All right, and then lastly is this really cool section over here. This is the jukeboxes and stereos. Look at this little boombox. Isn't that so cute? What these are, hold on. Those are all the black pawns. Isn't that adorable? But that is not the one I chose. I chose this. Look at this thing. Look at it. Look at all the buttons and stuff and the little turntable at the top. So that's my stamp of approval. I love this record player. There are so many buttons and knobs. And of course, the turntable on top, it's fantastic. Absolutely everything I just said. I flippin' love this thing. It's so cute. I just, if you want an old fashioned, look at the big speakers. Like it's just, it's so cool. It's just so cool. Uh, over here we have. Oh, that's the same. This cute little custom jukebox. I love this as well. Look at the buttons. What did you use for buttons? I can't even. Oh my gosh! You put all those eggs in there. Oh wow. Yeah, there's a lot into this, and then I love the music notes coming out the top. It's so wonderful. And if you don't have the item count, but you still want a jukebox, this thing, it makes a perfect, this energy gearbox, it makes a perfect jukebox. We just saw this in Abari's or Clockwork Orange use this as a jukebox as well. Perfect jukebox. I think that Shanette added a little, like a black tile or something back there, just to add a little bit of custom something to it. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Now we got to go. We're going to go to the bedroom furniture finally. We're going to let it load. And it's the second to last one that we're going to go to. It's that one over there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. Okay. So let's start with reading the thing. Custom bedroom furniture is one of my favorite things to make because there are so many options to use and you can come up with a lot of unique and interesting ideas. A lot of the displays here I have used in previous homes. It's so exciting. Custom beds, custom furniture. It's wonderful. So we're going to start with this pretty little pink one, the Irolosi bedroom set. Adding that to the back of the windows is so pretty. Look at that. I forget. Not obsidian. Obsidian is not the right word, but you guys, yeah. Opal. Maybe? Opaline. The opaline stuff. There we go. I got it. Oh my gosh. What? These are those cream pillows, but they look pink here. With all the pink lighting. And then look at the pretty little custom bed. Using the stuff from the marketplace, but then these gold Nimbus rugs to have this gold and pink theme. Custom lamps. Great picture of Irolosi there, or the Huntress. These are cakes, aren't they? Yep, and you sunk them down to be little bedside tables. It's so pretty. And then, of course, coming over here to this wonderfully made, you can buy, something off the marketplace, or you can custom build it just like this. And then the Irolosi bedroom suite. Formerly known as the Princess Collection in my original Emporium, this set has been somewhat modified from its original version to represent Irolosi. My favorite aspects of this set are the cakes used as tables and the heart stools used to create the headboard and footboard for the bed. Absolutely! Very good. I like this. I like this little heart up here on top of the mirror, too, because it adds to that Irolosi Day business. That's a good rug, too. I like that rug. Nicely done. Okay, moving on to this striking collection. Look at this. The Dulgar collection was featured in my bedroom sets in my original Emporium. The set here has only been slightly modified with some small changes. So once again, Shanette created this Emporium as like one thing, and I think it was inside the mermaid that big mermaid house, if I remember correctly. And yeah, but she tore that down and revamping it, redid it into this house, the Deepwater Retreat. All right. Look at this. I love these custom beds made out of rugs. That's a really great idea because they look very fuzzy. Nice tables. Of course, we have to have custom lamps. I bet these are from her Dulgar collection. In the last build. And another one. It just, yeah. These rugs and stuff, the pillows and stuff are not Dulgar stuff, but it matches with the Dulgar building blocks and things that she's added here. This chair looks very fluffy. It almost looks like it has a cover over it. It's so cute. Oh, the Dulgar collection. All right, moving on to this very nice bedroom. I think this is City of the Mist stuff. Ooh, the Cunard collection. All right. Where is the book? Oh, there it is. The Cunard Collection, formerly known as the City of Mist Collection, aha, see, I thought that, is an upgraded version from my original Emporium. It showcases items featured from the Cunard area of Norath, such as the City of Mist, Celebes, and the City of Torsis, etc. The main feature of this collection is the custom bed, which I'm quite proud and fond of. All right, well, we will get over there in just a second. I love all the little bits and bobs and whatnots on this little custom table. Great lamp, of course. Nice little garden area as well. And then, whoop-bam, look at this pretty little bed. The gold added with the pillows is a perfect touch. This makes great headboards and footboards. I love just the little pillow tossed there. And the custom lamps next to it. Absolutely wonderful. And then this cool dresser that she built over here. Look at that. That makes a great dresser, these little wall pieces. Very cool. Okay. All right. Should we skip it? We can't skip it. We have to go. I was going to do it last, but look at it! Look at it! Remember I said in the aquariums, I was like, there's some aquariums in the next house that you're just not even going to believe. It's so awesome. Okay, let's read the books first, and then we're going to take a closer look at all of this. It's the Aquatic Collection by Shanette. The Aquatic Collection was featured in my original Emporium, but has been significantly redesigned for this project to include some of the deep water items and sea life and plants that we didn't have then. Absolutely. And I chose this. First of all, I noticed Shanette recreated the fish tank I stamped in the first part of her custom Emporium over here. Just a bigger version. Then I noticed the fish tank bed. I love it. Oh my gosh, yes, the fish tank bed. Absolutely. But first, look, she has a little fish tank table. And then, yeah, see, remember she made this inside the other one. But this is so much bigger. This is exactly what you could do with this cool idea, just using the cutouts of the wall. I just love that so much. And the colors are fabulous. Using the black was such a great idea in here. A little custom couch. Oh, look at this. I didn't even notice this. This has shelves as the drawer handles. And it's, oh, is it from that? No, what shell is that? Because it's in that basket. Just a teal clamshell. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then coming over here, we have one of her custom wall arts that she had in the last one. I don't think this is a custom fireplace. No, it's not, but that's okay because we were trying to save on item count. And then the bed. Like I was just standing here, like I was standing on the bed. I was admiring this pretty fish tank and looking at the cupcakes used as fish tank rocks because I love that idea. And then I noticed that there was something underneath. Look at that. You can sleep with the fishes. Like, but in a good way. I love the colors. It's so pretty. Look at that. It's perfect. I love it so much, the Aquatic Collection. Look at that. The black with this, it's just so pretty. So yes, so here's a great idea if you're trying to make an underwater themed house, but not like too bam in your face. All right, and then last but certainly not least, the Frostfell collection. Obviously, can't have a a custom house without some Frostfell stuff. So this says the Frostfell collection was also featured in my original Emporium and remains mostly unchanged, though slightly scaled back. As I reached this part of the project, I had to start being mindful of item count. So there aren't as many custom pieces here as I would have liked. However, it remains one of my favorite sets in this project. Absolutely. Great use of this wallpaper. It's, pretty fancy. Got this nice custom bed with the candy pillows. That works out great. And then I love these picture frames with the presents in them. And we get another custom fireplace on top of it too. So very cute. I love how she adds to the back. So there's an icy tile or something back there behind the window. That's a great idea for when you don't want people to be able to see out. She's done that in a few others too. And it works out really, really nice. All right, and that's it. That's it for both Emporiums. Yeah, we're gonna have to end it here, obviously, right here in front of this crazy bed. All right, thank you, Shanette, for inviting me out, letting me choose my favorites, which is always fun and a good time. And yeah, and thank you for creating these emporiums to give people this little bit of a boost, to give them like some inspiration to help them with their own projects. I think that's such a wonderful idea. Just as a community, us all working together to create the most beautiful art we can, and I think that's wonderful. Please leave a comment below on what your favorite part of this house was, because I know Shanette would appreciate it. You know, she got to hear all about my feelings on things, but hearing your feelings on things would be really, really special. So please give her that. And we will see you all in my next video.